Let's go, chat. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Hold on, I gotta take this off. Give me a second, chat. Gotta fix some things here. Let me get the thing up. An L incoming. We'll see about that. We'll see about that now, won't we? We will see about that now, won't we? We will see about that now, won't we, chat? I don't think it's an L incoming. Again, this team has been all year long one of those teams that, again, man, they win games that they're not supposed to, and they lose games that they're not supposed to. So, all right, we got single back set, pistol formation, 2 tight end set, T-Mac down below. Motion by Tre'von Sanders. Hands it off to Rico. Rico finds some room. Rico finds some more room. Gets a first down. If that's how we're going to start, if that's how it's going to be in this game, it ain't going to be no L. I can tell you that. We get this run game going, it's over. It's over. It's over. That's a big time run already to start the game. That's the way you want to start, though, chat.
Nice option for Bryce Young in the pass game. You're going to see just gets rolled up on the back here at the end of this play, unfortunately. Inauspicious way to open up for the Carolina Panthers. Will step aside.
Joel, hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you did as well. T-Mac flu game. What's good? The one and only Ken88. Earl, what's good? Wes, what's good? Eric, what's good? Brad, Hayden. Dr. Mike coming in with the $2 donation already. Starting off hot. Shout out to you, Dr. Mike. I appreciate that. I appreciate you with that. I don't know why your chat wasn't working, man. I don't know why your chat wasn't getting it. So I don't know.
There's going out to eat, and there's going all out with Platinum. There's nothing like having an end but be notified and turning a regular Thursday into the day you try this, and this. And with up to $400 in Wizzy,
that's replay though.
like having an excuse to do it all over again. Nothing like Platinum Nights.
Let's get that dub. Absolutely.
With dining benefits at over 10,000 Wizzy restaurants.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Get them likes up. Let's go. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Oh, shit. That's why it's not working. Whoopsie. I see what's going on. My mic. There we go. Fix my mic. There we go. I've been subscribing. You had like 50 subscribers. I just unsubbed, then resub. Well, I appreciate that, Dr. Mike. I appreciate that. Something must have been going on. I don't know. We definitely need this win. Hoping for a stress-free next week. Fabian, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you with that $25 donation. Fabian, you've blessed this channel tremendously. You come by here every single week and bless me with $25, and I really want to thank you for that. So appreciate you. It goes a long way, man. All donations go back towards the channel, goes back towards the equipment, paying for the streaming services, paying for all kinds of stuff. Bryce steps back, dumps it off to Rico. Rico tries to miss the tackle. Great tackle by the corner there. So shout out to you, Fabian. I really do appreciate that. All right, I got you, T. Thompson. I got you. I hope you enjoyed your holidays as well. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Hatred, you like that one? The pick is in. See you next year, Sanders. All right, here we go. Motion by Daddle. Shotgun, steps back, throws. T-Mac fell on the ground. He was looking for a flag, but they're not going to give it to him. He was looking for a flag there for sure. Ja'Tavion Sanders getting carted off. That's not good. I wouldn't consider our top tight end Ja'Tavion Sanders. Step up, Bryce. You couldn't find nobody, Bryce, with that much. Damn, no one's getting open. Let me see. I would have dumped that off to Mitchell, Bryce. Or is that Bryce and Tremaine? Just dump that off to Bryce and Tremaine, man. Yeah, Ja'Tavion Sanders was carted off, chat. Yeah, 3 and out already. Yep. All right, here we go, chat. Defense gonna have to step up here. We need to force a 3 and out. Single back set, play action, rolls out. Derek Brown putting pressure, tipped up. Oh. Oh. JC about had another pick. We're getting that. I love seeing the pressure. Nice tip by Wanu. God, if JC Horn could have got on that ball, boy. Oh, that what could have been there. Daggum. This defense putting it on him now. This defense looks ready, man. Come on, D. Let's go, D. Love it, man. Missed an opportunity there, but I tell you, man, this defense is getting pressure early. All right, shotgun, motion by Shaheed. Darnold steps back, looking. First down. Sam Darnold got that completion to JSN.
He's able to just run straight to the sticks, chop his feet, and catch the ball for a first down. Just have to have a little bit tighter coverage there on such a long third down. Smith-Njigba, the scheme allows him to be more versatile. He runs every round the ball. All the ball blocking, you're playing chess out there.
All right, motion by Cup, single back set. Darnold heads it off to Kenneth Walker. Defense is all over him. Gets maybe a yard. All right, 2nd and 9. Darnold steps back. Pressure coming. Pressure coming. I'm loving what I'm seeing for this defense, man. They are getting pressure early, man. Listen, I feel a Sam Darnold interception coming soon. He didn't get the ball to the line of scrimmage? Oh, it's an intentional grounding. There we go. Oh, yeah, way behind it. He was like 2 yards. He threw that ball 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. How many yards? 3rd and 30? Here we go, chat. Great start. Force a 3 and out, getting pressure early. Defensive coordinator Gerald Rivera said, "That's good for us." One Pro Bowler for Carolina. All right, here we go. Two receivers back there. And a fair catch ball for by Jimmy Horn Jr. After the 53-yard move. A lot of defense early. A lot of defense early is correct. All right, offense, we've got to get a drive going here. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today. All customers get a profit boost every NFL game. Play your game. Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real. What's up, Shane? What's up, Kenyon? What's up, Terrence? What's up, Mr. Clean? Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Love seeing Jimmy Horn Jr. out there, though, returning punts. I like that. Probably something we need to get worth keeping an eye on. But they had 2 punt returners deep, ETN and him. Um, all right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Tommy Trimble in at tight end. You got McMillan up. Play action. Bryce looking. Finds Rico. Passes it off to Rico. Rico trying to make a move instead of running forward. Don't know why he just doesn't run forward. So the Buccaneers strike first against the Dolphins. All right, Bucks are up against Miami 7-0, chat. Okay, hand off to Rico. Taylor Moton, what are you doing? Yeah, I know. What are you doing there? Standing like that.
Somebody on the sidelines touch it right here. And you cannot then assume that the ball would have crossed the line of scrimmage even out of bounds. So that's why it was ultimately moved.
All right, 3rd and 5. Come on. Shotgun formation. Too high, too low. Bryce steps back. Looking. Pressure coming. Dumps it off to Chuba. Chuba trying to get Ernest Jones off of him. Another 3 and out. We cannot be going 3 and out against this Seahawks team, man. We are going to get the brakes beat off of us. I mean, I know our defense looked good early, but this Seahawks offense is still very explosive. Lee, man. Bryce is just dumping it off, which means tell him either he's dumping it off because there's nobody open, but damn, Rashid Shaheed's back there. Do not let him. All right, Chad, I'll be right back. Is it going to commercial? Is it going to commercial? Somebody is injured on the play. All right.
Got this old thing and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could beat it with a better deal than one of these big boys.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
Oh, Verizon's price.
No, better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? Because I don't like this one.
Take your TV and go. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
You don't know. What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz. Wow. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest in trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Hey, Baker, what about killing that whole let Baker bake thing? That's what I do. I bake. You don't get it. A lot of people are saying that football is just selling food. Hey, Baker, show me that's a new celebration. Put it in the oven? Here, put it in the oven. No, Baker, don't put it in the oven. Oh, I'm putting it in the oven. Don't put it in the oven. No, don't shake off the heat. No, do not close the oven door. Sound like a conspiracy theorist, what? Come on, nobody seriously thinks I'm out here selling. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats. I could sure use those workers. I'll try. Let's do this job, because those kids. Just turn your wheels off. Keep it protected. You see CBS Sunday, March 1st. CBS. is sponsored by Verizon, the best 5G network. There's only one best. In my Uber Eats. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Plays on special teams. Takes over 30 70 million here in the first. Enough for Walker. Peters out of bounds at the 35-yard line. I have a 2-minute monster with Walker and Charbonnet. Charbonnet gets a lot of his reps in goal-to-go situations, thus a whole bunch of touchdowns. This was the injury to Rochelle. Something down here for the Seahawks. They come in right 7th in total offense. 3rd and 2.
So I feel like she can sleep if she wants to.
Lots of 10.
Organize my closet. I'm doing it right now, but
They come up and make a play on Sam Darnold. They're talking to the coach about it. Here's the offensive line. The outside linebackers coach every special teams series on pass rushing, on sacking the quarterback. A lot of times DBs, when they rush the quarterback, can't quite make the tackle off the foot. There's no problem there. Another 3rd down and long. They're running into Charbonnet. He's got first down. Completely busted one. To midfield. Zach Charbonnet with a 25-yard rip. As Smith-Njigba eventually got contact with him. Cooper Kupp doesn't do a ton on this play, but he does just enough to spring this at the start. And then Charbonnet does the rest, making a play, but that play was almost dead before it ever got started. So, first down for Seattle at midfield. They stick with the ground game, and Charbonnet sticks the helmet down. Forward progress will get him 2 yards. I was out on the field before the game talking with some of these Seattle coaches, and they said even though Cooper Kupp's numbers may not be what they've been before in his career, his addition to this locker room, what he's done in terms of leadership and leading the way and showing that's how it's done has permeated through the whole team.
All right. Sorry about that. Had to go get some food, man. I'm starving. Came straight home to watch this game from church. All right. Darnold steps back. Finds JSN. All right. 3rd down now. I mean, 3rd and 15 for a first down. I mean, basically first down. Well, it worked. All right, single back set. Motion by Kenneth Walker. Sam Darnold steps back. Looking. Throws. Batted down by Bobby Brown III. I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah. Miami scored. Touchdown, Miami. 7-7, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Second and 10. Motion by JSN. Hands it off. Roseboom gets in the backfield. Forces it. Third and it's probably going to be 3rd and 13. 3rd and 12. Come on, defense. Third down, chat. Third down. 3rd and 12. Come on. Come on. Darnold throws. Up short. Did get a good gain, though. I don't know how much he got on that. It's 4th and 4. All right, field goal. All right.
Seattle scores first. 3-0 lead for the Seahawks late stages of this opening quarter. Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free. 4th footlong's free. Expect it to later.
4 footlongs free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th footlong free.
So this is single image Liberty Mutual. They'll save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And then the gentleman.
All right. This offense has got to wake up for sure.
Show me how to send my holiday lights to my music. I was so far behind.
Toy assembly has due to high cocoa consumption. You talk to your computer. Help me figure out these instructions.
This recipe on my screen so it feeds 12.
14.
Make sure I'm not breaking any.
I can't help that it's behind, man. I can't help it. I use YouTube TV, so. Maybe it's YouTube TV. That's the issue.
Streaming. Sheriff Country's Ultimate Justice is a hit.
Whatever it takes to protect our people.
On Paramount Plus. New episodes return in February on CBS.
You got the game.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Oh, yeah. Amazing K. Roseman's put a nice stretch of games together.
Keep the NFL in reach.
Definitely well worth the contract, I think. He could be better in coverage, but from a tackling and run stopping standpoint, well worth the contract.
I think
I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I've seen it. I know. You can leave my door open, honey. You don't have to close it. I didn't mean to close it. Oh, ETN. Okay. Bryce, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. That was a busted play. Miscommunication, man. Shotgun. Hands it off to Chuba. Chuba trying to find a run lane. He may get 4 yards. Oh, you can't see the play-by-play? Sorry. My bad. There you go. Here, let me I think I'm zoomed in too much. There you go. There we go. You can see that now. You should be able to at least. There you go. All right, there you go. Sorry about that. Bryce steps back, looking, throws, finds Mitchell Evans. Mitchell Evans then drops the ball. Dude, what is going on, man? Another 3 and out. Oh, he dropped it. It wasn't even considered a catch. Oh. Let's see here. Slipping on route. I mean, this offense is slipping on routes, miscommunication, missed blocks, drops, handoffs. We can't hold up in pass pro. It's terrible.
It's where stories live, where worlds collide, where legends are made. It's on in the top of UFC.
Dorito, they've been doing that all year, man. They've been doing that since the first Saints game, not the second one. I mean, this is going to be a long day if this offense can't get anything going. Because I'll say this: Seattle's defense is incredible. Not a lot of this group can do a lot at the current moment right now, and not much Bryce can do either. I think this is going to have to be somewhere on the offensive side where Dave Canales is going to have to make some adjustments here. What? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't know the heat was still. I didn't know the heat was still on. I'm sorry. Okay. What do you want me to do? Yeah.
Shaheed has been an excellent addition. You know, he is slow to get up. They're calling for a medical staff.
Chat, I'll be right back.
Check on Rashid Shaheed. 8-yard pickup. He gets kind of spun around and whipped down to the ground here at the end of this play. It was Mike Jackson who brought him down to the turf. Yeah, bodies in the area, staff members. And Seattle Seahawks Pro Bowl special team return man is up on his feet. Acquired in a deal with New Orleans. Was that a punt return for a touchdown? Was that a kickoff return for a touchdown? He's contributed on offense as well. And we just told us, Bryce Young, he's one of those additions that you see in the middle of the year, and then he comes in and scores those 2 huge special teams touchdowns, right? That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair that they're such a weapon in the middle of the season when they're already playing so well. They don't win the game last week without him, because he's the one that got the rally started. And it happened on special teams. So to get a quick score like that, then you got to save clock so you could actually get the other scores that you need later in the game. Exactly. You're exactly right. Special teams play such a huge role in these games. And when you have a guy that at any moment can make a play like that, it's a complete game changer. There's a reason he's a Pro Bowler. Second down and 2. Under a minute to play here in the first. Charbonnet with a big run at 25 yards earlier in the quarter. Charbonnet keeps those legs moving. He's got a first down out near the 40. Picks up 5. Tackle made by Roscoe, and now Seattle doesn't have to snap it. And that should be the final play of this opening quarter. The Seattle Seahawks, the first team to win an overtime game and a 2-point conversion. That happened in the wacky one last week on Thursday night against the Rams. They've got the lead over the Carolina Panthers. Panthers have been unable to get out of first gear on offense so far this afternoon. 3-0 Seahawks in front of the second quarter. Coming up. The NFL on CBS.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane. Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cash back on every purchase. What's cash back? It's new. Buy what you need, earn a little extra back. Even walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat? You betcha. 10 to 15 pumpkins? Absolutely. A what?
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Chef Lena is taking the Tide Food.
Oh, yeah, I need it.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's boosted clean. Test it.
Smells like clean.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide. The fact that this refrigerator showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening. You're smarting.
I sit next to your girl on a kiss cam. This game has got a lot more interesting. I'm gonna kiss her, save this goodbye. Let's go, beat it.
Switch to Allstate and you can save hundreds. What are you waiting for? Make your move before I do.
CIA, CBS Monday, February 23rd. The amazing shots in today's game are provided by Nationwide. 18 yards of offense for Carolina Panthers in that first quarter. 88 touchdowns. The Seahawks looking for more to start the second.
All right, single back set. Hand it off to Kenneth Walker. Play. Nice. Way to snip that out. Nice. Defense is playing. All right. Shotgun formation. He's got one tight end set, motion by JSN. Darnold steps back, looking, throws it up, tipped. Ooh. This defense. Woo-wee. Let's go, defense. If we could just get a drive going, man. They're trying to keep what they're doing with JSN is they're trying to keep him away from JC Horn.
Have you heard the story? It's about a guy who lives in a Capital One cafe close by. There's no fees or minimum, so your money's paid. Cafe is open 7 days.
D-Lee Spills, we've seen a couple games where this offense and defense were clicking together. But this year. But this one right now isn't one of them, at least right now. Carolina real. I mean, offensively, you got sloppy routes, you've got blown run fits, you got drops, you got botched handoffs. And pass protection can't hold up. And that's the story right now of the offense. Defensively, this defense has stepped up tremendously. Rashid Shaheed is also being evaluated for a concussion. Return is questionable. But the offense, man, the defense is doing its thing. I mean, we only got 18 yards in the first half, man. So far.
Morning, team. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
I've been thinking.
What am I eating that's so good?
Sounds like
My Christmas leftovers that we still have.
Little P or Big P?
Oh, what about double P?
You want to go by PP?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with Pete.
Pete. I like it.
I like you too.
Just calm down. It's Simba. UFC Paramount Plus.
You can always count on Sunday through the AFC Championship with the NFL on CBS and streaming.
All right, shotgun formation. Hi. Oh, look at my princess, Layla. Oh, my goodness. Is that your Elsa dress? Oh, my goodness. You look so pretty. You look beautiful. You're so beautiful. All right, pistol formation. Rico in the backfield. What do you need help with? Bryce steps back, looking, pressure coming, throws it up. It's going to be, I bet you it's a PI. It's going to be pass interference on the defense. What do you need help with? What's wrong? What's that? What's that? Yeah. Bryce did get smashed on that play. All right, 1st and 10. Single pistol formation. Motion by Jimmy Horn. Handoff to Rico. Rico looking for some run room. Gets about 3 yards. Just followed you on Instagram. Appreciate that, Carolina Real. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Motion by Coker. Bryce. Play action, kind of. Dumps it off to Coker. Coker makes a play. Ooh. Oh, what a move by Coker. Oh, my God. All right, single back set. Motion by Bryce and Tremaine. Back. Bryce hands it off to Rico. Rico pushing his way through. He probably got about 5 or 6 yards on that play. I know I do. That's right there, Edgar. Right there. Oh. Get you some. 2nd and 5. Motion by Coker. Hands it off to Rico. Rico looking for some run room. Do this all day. Pound the rock. Yeah, I've been hitting the gym hard lately. Been hitting the gym hard. Hand it off to Rico again. He's going to be short. He's going to be short. Daggum. This is definitely a chess match for sure. Hey, Nova. Hey, beautiful baby. Hey, beautiful baby. No, I have food. You back it up. Oh, touch push with Mitchell Evans. He's right there. Well, that's a first down. We did a touch push. We did a touch push. Wow. How was that baby's Christmas? She got. I don't want to hear anything else about Elsa. She got everything frozen. And we got her the grandparents got her they got her whatchamacallit, an ATV.
I mean, think about it. Jay Brown lines up on the left. All of a sudden, people are buying hash browns. All right. No, I don't care.
Hey, I'll take it any way I can get it, broski. I'll tell you that. But we finally ran a QB sneak. Scroll up. Oh. Like right here. Is that good? He played quarterback in high school. No shit. I didn't know that, T. Thompson. Dropping some knowledge over here, T. Thompson. I see you. Bryce steps back, looking, throws, finds Tommy Tremble for like 5 yards. Okay, 6 yards. Edgar, another Panthers win would be another nice Christmas present. Oh, by the way, chat. Forgot to show y'all these. This is what the wife bought. This is what my girl bought me for Christmas. Y'all, I mean, look at that. Oh, misdirection by Jimmy Horn. Ran into the defender. So, shout out. Those things are, I mean, dude. And by the way, chat, these things are comfy. Like, super comfy. So, shout out to her, right? Hello? Yeah. You want me to come in and take over the head coaching job? Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, Pegasus, 41s. Rice. Just Lee. Go for it. Go for it. I don't care. Go for it. We got to get something going here. Oh! But wait, what's the flag on? What's the flag on? Oh, Leggett, offsides. Who would have thought? His sense of awareness is like a squirrel. Oh, man. How do you line up offsides on the offense? XL at this point is a liability. Leggett does nothing here. Too many missed opportunities, man. What? What do you want? Puppy dog.
Make the most of your season during the Kia season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, so you can start New Tradition for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months. Bonus cap on freshly taxed 2025 Tyler Metro and Forage vehicles.
Guys, get them likes up. I greatly appreciate it. Goes a long way, man. There's over 130 people here watching. We only got 37 likes. Like, that's ridiculous. Get them up. Okay. I'm coming. All right. I'll be right back, Chad. I got to go see what the little one's doing real quick. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Oh, could have handled snap. Oh, stripped. Get it. Go. Please tell me Roseboom got that. Yes. Roseboom fell on it. Oh. Please tell me that's a fumble, man. This defense has stepped up, man, in this game. Big time. Who made that play? Nick Scorton? Yeah, it was Nick Scorton.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself? Well, you could mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99 each. Really? Don't you work here? Yes.
What commercial is this?
Starts with a seven. First away, then it's straight to condition. Okay, that was funny. Flip pose for the cameras, and it's still late. Keep my mental game strong. Keep my energy right. Grab a 7.
Massive play by Nick Scorton there. Miami's up 16-7, by the way, chat. Miami's up 16-7. All we got to do is get some points on the board here. But we win this game and Miami pulls it out in Tampa Bay. Oh, my. Oh, my. I honestly think it's hard for me to say if that play. Up. All right. I got the call. The call is in. They are giving us that fumble. That's our ball, baby. I told you, Sam, can't trust Sammy D. You can't trust Sammy D. All right, offense, you got field position. Let's go. There you go, Rico. Run to the outside, baby. Let's do that all game instead of up the middle. Can we do that, Canales? Come on. Oh, sorry. Was I screaming too loud? I'm sorry, Lay. You want to watch the game? Oh, Elsa's sleeping? Okay, I'll be quiet. Yeah. Yeah. She goes, Elsa's sleeping. All right, here we go. Second and two. Bryce steps back, looking. Pressure coming. He gets away. All right, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's fine. All right, second and two. Bryce hands it off to Chuba Hubbard. I mean, why are we go? Dave Canales, can you please pick another play besides running up the middle on 3rd and 2? Can we do that? You just saw freaking Rico Dowdle run on the outside and gain 8 yards. Why do we continue to do this? Dang. Terrible play calling, man. Again, this is why I said, that's why I posted that video chat that Dave Canales is holding this team back. His play calling. It's ridiculous, man. There's no reason for that. That is a play. That is a play. That is a play where you have to. I mean, you just saw your running back get. I mean, how many yards? Dr. Mike, shout out to you with that $5 donation. Appreciate you. By the way, sorry. $16-7 is the Tampa Bay score, Rob Blake. Sorry. Canales is point shaving. Now he's addicted to sports betting. But our offensive line isn't doing us any favors on these in these run plays. God dang. Someone got absolutely Cam Akers got absolutely hammered there. I'm just officially annoyed by this play calling.
NFL Today update.
17-7, Miami's up.
Trying to figure out this league we could basically a must-win situation. Should be at least in the years. The Miami Dolphins.
Guys, we got 140 people watching the stream on YouTube. Let's get those likes up. We got 148 people with only 53 likes. Like, what are we doing? Let's go. Get them likes up, ladies and gentlemen. I greatly appreciate it. It goes a long way. I don't ask for much. And it's for free. 2nd and 6. Quick RPO play to JSN. Horn gets him out of bounds. Third and 2. 3rd and 2, chat. Is this a 49er Rams / hate watch? I guess not really, no. ESPN is tweaking. Yeah, no. Dr. Mike, you're wrong for that, by the way, man. You're wrong for that. That's messed up. That's messed up.
The military community and their families. We've been proudly serving them for over 100 years. Because at USAA, we take care of our own. Become a member today. Big games. Big moments. And big moments deserve big celebrations. Unlock the Big Easy celebratory spirit with Caesar's rewards. From local flavors to unforgettable experiences in New Orleans.
Joel says, no worries. I read them. You're safe. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Canals play calling us, destroying us today. Shout out to Old School Panthers fans coming through. Appreciate you with that $5 donation. Shout out to you. What? Oh, they did? Look at this, Pops. Look at this, Pops.
In the playroom, like different community people to go with to make them match the outfits so that we can.
Look at this, Pop.
Aw. Yeah. I'm gonna change clothes and hopefully.
Okay. I was starving. Miami is doing their job, Ashton. Okay. We got 73 likes now. Still 80 of you are slacking, man. We should have, there's 150 people watching this stream. We only got 73 likes. Like 80 of you can hit the thumbs up button. It's for free. Oh! Oh! Let's go! He gets it through there. Claude Churlis makes the play. Pops it out. Derek Brown's there. Oh, Derek! Oh! Oh, Derek Brown, man. Oh, man, I thought he had it. It's another missed opportunity, chat. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Claude and Charles is injured. Great. Damn. Charles being injured is not ideal, though, chat. I'll say that. We need him in this game. We don't have the ball. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2-back set. Looks like 2-back set. No, it's just JSN back there. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. And he gets maybe 4 yards. Should be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7. Okay. Oh! Incomplete? No, that's an incomplete. Challenge. Yeah. What are we doing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the play-by-play. Sorry. Let me refresh it or something. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why it's not updating. Like, how do we not stop to review that play? All right, so what are we doing? Just a wild sequence of events. Then obviously Seattle not using any of those free timeouts to preserve the clock in that situation. Could be a potential die situation there. I'll tell you what also happened. They were rushing to make sure A, that they didn't look at it, and B, trying to catch Carolina. Well, they should have reviewed the damn play, but either way, they didn't get the 4th down. So here we are, 1st and 10, 17 seconds. Timeout.
Seahawks and Panthers tied at 3. Rest of the game coming up. Verizon halftime report, latest sports highlights from New York. The Verizon halftime report. 28 seconds left here. You're looking for a flick out towards the sidelines and try and possibly put yourself in extremely long field goal range. Or you're looking at a Hail Mary situation where you chuck it up to the end zone. They still would need another 11, 12 yards to get out. Seattle will use a timeout, make sure that they're on the same page. Mike McDonald, who has done terrific work in his 2 years, even by his own admission when we spoke with him, he said, I brought a lot. That last year, he was putting so much time into.
What is going on with the play-by-play on ESPN? Why is it not working?
Also said that every decision they made since the end of last season has been a shared vision between John Schneider, between staff members, scouts. They really are a connected group. Yeah, and here you can see they're playing on the sidelines. They've got guys on each sideline here to protect and make sure.
Hold on, Chad. I'm about to go. Bryce steps back. Looking. He's looking.
Just as you say it, there's 3 seconds left. Now you're looking at Hail Mary territory where you just launch.
What was that?
Carolina's comfortable in this area, meaning just find a way to win. It doesn't always have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be pathetic, easy. Just find a way.
Why would he throw that to the ground? Because nobody was getting open to save time? So what are we going to do? We're just going to Hail Mary it now? Well, this was just stupid. That was a dumb way to end the half. Dave Canales' play call, man, is absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific in this game. Well, you shouldn't even been there for 4th and 1, Mike McDonald, because you know K9's pass should have been incomplete. Kenneth Walker's pass should have been incomplete. So what are you even talking about, Mike McDonald? You know it was an incomplete pass. Yeah, I might have to pull up a different one, chat. Let me see if I can find another one for you. I'll go over on the NFL one. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. I didn't get that out. Do what? Okay. Just give me a second. Well, Earl, I mean, I said it this week. You didn't tell me. Trust me, I already said it. Go look at my most recent short about him. I already made a video about how he's holding this team back. The way his play calling is.
Next on the red carpet, we
But there's been so many, like Sam Darnold in this game should have like 3 picks. We've seen 2 tip balls almost get interception. J.C. Horn should have got the one. Derek Brown should have got the other. The other tip ball was tipped too far away, so it should have been interception. You should already have. I mean, Sam Darnold should already have 2 picks and a fumble. What do you need? I didn't. So really, this score should be not. It shouldn't even be close. If we're being honest, if this offense could get its head out of its, Oh, you're standing there. I can't even say what I was on to say, chat. I mean, our defense has kept us in this game defensively. Offense, we still need to work on putting something together to gain some momentum, but the defense has given us opportunities to I just want to see if Dave Canales is going to make any adjustments, because he's going to have to. You know? Dolphins are up 10 on the Bucks. We're definitely losing now. Shout out to Nervous for that $5 donation. Appreciate you. Oh. Yeah, both offenses don't look good. That's for sure. But Bryce for 50% completion percentage right now, 16 yards, 11 rushing yards. Not too good. Dr. Mike with another $2 donation comes in, says Carolina Panthers is horrible about adjusting on the fly. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, Dr. Mike. This team's got to take advantage, though, man. I mean, the Bucks are down by 10 points at halftime, and we're tied with Seattle. We've got to take advantage. Let me go see if I can find a play-by-play for you guys. Hold on. For some reason, ESPN's is not working. Maybe I'll use Yahoo. Oh, here's Yahoo. Maybe we'll use this one. If y'all are cool with that. We'll have to use this one for now, because I don't have another one. Let me see if I can find it. See if I'll go back to ESPN if it starts working again. Fox Sports or CBS? Oh, that's true. Let me go look at theirs. Go look at theirs. What theirs looks like. Where is? Here's this one. We got Fox. We got Yahoo. Let's look at CBS. Which one y'all like the best so far? Oh, actually, CBS is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of CBS is kind of cool. Hold on, chat. This thing's going nuts. Yes. Hold on. What's up?
Carolina offense lost 65 total yards. You see the Carolina quarterback Harrison right here. Really didn't want to do much, but seriously, Bryce having a tough first half right here. Counting 16 yards. Let's call some more defense. Yeah. All right, so let's go. We got Tre'von Warren. He's going to get Sam Darnold. Just they've been pressuring him all game long. And then the back row is Tristan Rosebrook. Now, once you check this out, this Nick Scowerton, he's going to get the ball is just a scrum, but a tackle by Sam Darnold. Yeah, give it up on that. Absolutely. And then, he's just fighting for the ball at the bottom of the pile. But this is a defensive matchup right now. Whichever offense can show up in a second, just kind of get something going, is most likely going to walk away with this. Yeah, and it's the weather, right? This is what Seattle weather. We saw a couple of weeks ago when Carolina, LA Grand Carolina, it was ugly weather. This is kind of what they like, playing against some of these teams that might be at the top of the NFC. I look at them right now, though. Both you guys said the defenses are playing outstanding. Who can take care of the football? Who can create explosive plays? You haven't seen big plays on either side of the ball for Carolina or Seattle on the offensive side.
I'll put the live play-by-play up, chat. I'll be right back. Since it's halftime, I use the restroom.
It's only going to take a little running game to get going in order to open up the passing game off of the play action. I mean, it's old school football. Not every game is going to be fun, JB. I'm so glad you guys have used visual embellishments to make the point about the defense. Because how do you 7 for 14 and how many yards? It's not easy. It's not easy to do that. Defense. Okay. And the Verizon halftime report continues. Good time. Sports presents the Verizon halftime report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best. To Survival 50, present you on television. We chose you, and all we want is everything. We've never done a season like this. Brown on Survival. It's $8 billion. Jimmy Fallon made his eye by faking his game. I brought a briefcase. The 50 is coming. Light your torch. CBS February 25th.
New Year's Eve, Nashville, Bash, CBS Wednesday, 80-35. It's the end of the year holiday clearance sale at J.K. Home Furnishing. Get 0% interest for up to 5 years and get it to 75% off store-wide. The biggest markdowns are happening now during the end of the year holiday clearance sale at J.K. Home Furnishings. Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. The best surprises. And the first time. The neighborhood hero. And the out-of-towners. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
Qualified lessees can get this 2026 Equinox LT for around $269 a month. Or get 0% APR on all 2026 Equinox models.
A serious crash can leave you with a colossal collection of bills. Calling a law firm can help you get those bills paid. So how do you decide on the firm that's right for you? Go with the name you know, George Sake Injury Lawyers.
We recover $1 million for our clients. That means people just like you were able to pay their bills, repair their car, and receive serious cash for their pain and suffering.
It's the end of the year holiday clearance sale at J.K. Home Furnishings. Get 0% interest for up to 5 years and get it to 75% off store-wide. The biggest markdowns are happening now during the end of the year holiday clearance sale at J.K. Home Furnishings. Today's game on News 13 is
Don't want to miss a game? Just tell Siri. Show me the football schedule.
Get ready for second half action here in Charlotte. Iron Eagle J.J. Watt. I've been Washburn down on the sidelines. Tied at 3. The defenses they've been showcased here so far. Yeah, it's been a defensive battle. Domination on both sides of the defenses. The Carolina defense trying to slow down that Seattle offense, and here's how they did it. They have pressure on the quarterback. Starts out with tight coverage. They play a lot of zone, but they still get sticky and give their guys time up front to get there. And then they also have some pressure schemes that been married off for the big sack. And then, of course, this play. It's only a 4-man rush, but they still get home with Nick scoring, forcing the fumble. A huge play, but it's been a defensive battle back and forth all day long. On the other side, Seattle has held the Panthers to only 16 passing yards in the first half. There's been a clear run-the-ball mentality for both these teams today. And Seattle will get the ball to start this second half. Fitzgerald kicks it off. Rolls this one and didn't hit the landing zone, so flags fly. It's going to give Seattle excellent field position to open up. Take a short of the landing zone. My rule ball is placed at the 40-yard line. Once you go, Washburn with Carolina Panthers. Coach, good to see you. How do you grade some separation here in this third quarter? Well, offensively, you got to get it going. The money happened. This game and that's it. So we got to settle in. Defense playing a hell of a job. Some teams covering well. We got to put it up with the extra defense stuff. Yeah, just really balance. They have a good attack up front. Secondary, I mean, they're really sticky. They make it really challenging. I think from checkdowns and making plays, but whatever you play, you don't have the foot. Trying to get to the perimeter. They're coming back at Mike Jackson. It's into a concussion for Shaheed. He will not return. So that's two teams. So,
All right, 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation. Darnold steps back, throws. Pressure was in his face. I'm getting it back up, T. Thompson. Give me a minute. It wasn't working, but I'm getting it back up now. There you go. Darnold steps back, dumps it off to Charbonnet. Christian Roseboom with the tackle. Rashid Shaheed is officially out for the rest of this game due to a concussion. Well, I think that's the reason why they're going with the tight end work, because Shaheed's out. All right, single back set. Motion by the receiver. Hands it off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet makes a cut move. Finds an open run lane. Tre'von Moehrig has to bring him down after a big gain. I don't know why ESPN does that.
To find the hole, extend the play, and continue down the field. But that is just beautiful run game execution all around by the entire offense in Seattle Seahawks.
All right, 1st and 10. Sam Darnold, fake handoff, play action, rolls out, looking, throws.
Darnold off the edge, but nowhere to go with the football. Those Carolina Panthers defenders sitting in the zones, covering well, making sure he had nowhere to deliver the ball downfield. Derek Brown putting some pressure on Sam Darnold.
All right, shotgun, 2nd and 10. Motion by Cup. Sam steps back, looking, throws. Oh! Mike Jack, have a day. Mike Jackson, have a day. Oh my God, man. Just let these guys play. 1. They're going to review this damn thing. We're talking about tiptoes. Toes online? I don't know. From that replay, I think it's too close to overturn, but that's just me.
Most people got 100% fair skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lower ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to get back to clear skin with Setbacks.
Ask your dermatologist about the Setbacks.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sundays.
Heating stuff is ground game.
Well, we can measure it.
Measure?
Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
You can't measure passion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
It's Sunday. We need to get every tailgater to ounce of food flavor. Sam,
That's it does make it taste better.
try to get with the point.
Maybe the burgers?
AJ Brown is a
Let's see if they come back with anything. I'll see if I see any reports out there. Interception stands, according to X. The interception stands, and the Panthers ball.
You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat you like them. Open 24/7. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for
The pick will stand, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Jack. You got to be fucking kidding me. Chuba Hubbard does it again, man. Chuba Hubbard does it again. Chuba Hubbard does it again. Chuba Hubbard does it again. When the freaking game is on the line. God. He did it against Tampa. Now he does it. God dang, Chuba. Oh, well, he got lucky. It's ridiculous, man. Chuba did it last year when we should have beat Tampa Bay in the overtime. Now he does it against a big game against Seattle after we just got an interception in the red zone. God dang, man, this is why we can't have nice things. Motion by JSN, Sam Darnold, play action. It's a flip play. It's going absolutely nowhere. Of course, this defense has got to save the freaking offense in this one because that's how the story of it that it's been all day. All right, 3rd and 9. Let's go. Let's get a stop here. Darnold, pressure coming, steps up, makes the throw to his tight end. That seems like nobody can tackle. I mean, that's such a brutal fumble. The timing of the fumble is brutal. The field position of that turnover is even more brutal. Come on, defense. Force them to a field goal, man. Honestly, if we even stop him here, I guarantee you Seattle goes for it on 4th down. If we force a 4th down,
teams all up front is just pure power on power. And the Seattle Seahawks offensive line gets the push needed up front, where Charbonnet is able just to head straight downhill and into the end zone. Credit to the Seattle offensive line for sustaining the push, creating the touchdown.
all right.
Jason Myers, the extra bit.
Bryce needs to start ripping it. Well, his head coach needs to start letting him. His head coach needs to start making the right play calls. Because I'm telling you this right now. The play calling has been Absolutely horrendous. The play calling has absolutely been horrendous today. I don't care what anybody says. If you know ball, you can you know that the play calling has been horrendous. Again, Canales' play calling has been pissing me off, and it's ridiculous. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I mean, here's another thing, chat. You can't ask a defense to hold up cleanly for like 45 minutes of a game. That's number one. I'm going to hold this offense accountable though, because that 7 points is because of the offense. Like Dave Canales needs to open up the playbook and make some adjustments and find some answers, because you're never going to get a better time to really throw your best pitches or your best plays than right now. The offense is doing it zero favors for the defense. That touchdown right there was because of the offense. It was because Chuba Hubbard can't hold on to the damn ball. Oh, wow. Look what happens when we run Rico Dowdle on the outside. Wow, we get some yardage. Set him up the middle 50 times a game that you so love to do for some reason, Dave Canales. Don't put Chuba back up do not put Chuba back in this game. If you want to, put Travis Etienne in. Or not Travis, Trevor. Bryce steps back, looking, pressure coming. I mean, there's nobody open. And then they're getting pressure on him. What, honey? Let it go? I'm trying to let it go. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 3. Bryce steps back, looking, throws. He threw the ball behind T-Mac. That's a terrible pass by Bryce. That's a terrible throw by Bryce. Yeah, she's right here. Bryce doesn't look comfortable at all. That's it. Bryce does not look comfortable back there at all. That's exactly how you end up with a turnover like that. McMillan never got his head around to the throw either. But again, the timing and the placement was off on that throw. It's a terrible throw by Bryce. That's a terrible throw. Hey. What are you doing? What do you want? What? Oh, I'll get it for you. Here. Go ahead and get it. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Mommy, Dad, go.
Claude and Charles is questionable to return with a calf injury. Pressure coming. Sam Darnold gets it off, rolling out. Easy touchdown. Man, what do I can't expect this defense to do anything. Dude, what is going on with Twitter?
My moderate to severe Crohn symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have status.
I mean, Seattle now has scored 14 points off of back-to-back turnovers.
Many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, even at 4 years. Plus, everything is proven to help visibly repair damage and the line. Don't use lower dose despite that may occur before treatments and checks for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccine. Liver problems leading to hot sore infection may occur.
Do you like your tent?
Now's the time to take control. Ask your doctor about
Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. It's that time of year again. Happy Honda, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great experience the wonder of Happy Honda days today. Score NFL Sunday ticket on YouTube TV for a new lower price. Now $60 for new users for the rest of the season. Sign up now. Terms and embargoes apply.
Seahawks have scored 14 points off of turnovers in the last
3 minutes and 13 seconds. That's crazy, man. Play. No. No.
This is mine. This is mine.
All right, 1st and 10, shotgun, play action. Bryce looking, throws to Mitchell Evans. Looks like Mitchell Evans gets about 5 yards. What's that? What's the matter? Okay, well, come here. You gotta come here, though. Okay, well, you gotta come here. All right, 3rd and 1. Well, that was a good throw by Bryce, the outside to Bryce and Tremaine. And it was a 15-yard throw. God damn, man. Is every freaking play that we do going to be under review?
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you are double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book with Capital One Travel.
and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Training day starts with the Celsius. First, the weight room. Squat, press, on. Then straight to position. How I show up here is how I show up on game days. Okay, that was clean. Then I study my playbook. Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Quick pose for the cameras.
All right, 4th and 1. Of course, we're going for it. You better get it. Now Seattle's calling a timeout. Good God, man.
Stop them here on 4th down in their own territory. The last 2 drives, the territory for the Seahawks, it's been a touchdown. So this point, obviously,
All right, 5 wide set, 4th and 1. Just get the first down, Bryce. Thank you. What was that from? From the cup? Hey, that's not nice. Say sorry. Say sorry. It's not nice. All right, 1st and 10. Bryce steps back, rolls out because he has to roll out because his offensive line's doing him no favors in this game, and nobody's getting open. And your head coach can't seem to get the play calling correct. So we're just in shambles, man. This team's in shambles right now. Like, my question is has DeMarcus Lawrence been blocked like once today?
So far for McMillan, 3 targets, 0 catches.
I mean, Bryce has ran for 20 yards and has passed for 21 yards. Oh, God.
Certainly not having the impact Carolina fans are used to seeing. Carolina 0 of 8 on 3rd down conversions. Swift pass over catches it. Hubbard makes his way through traffic. First down. Fans are in. The chains. Near the 40. It's the pick of an 8.
Like, stop shutting the door.
When you're not finding much success in your pass,
Open the door.
find ways to manufacture that yardage.
Pull the door towards you. Yep, pull it towards you.
Get yourself a first down.
You can do it. No, you can do it. You're a big girl. Hold on 1 second, Lay. Pistol formation. Bryce hands it off to Rico. Rico finds a nice run lane. Gets about 8 yards, 9 yards.
Great cut by Darnold behind that offensive line. This offensive line has had 11 different starting combinations this year. That's most in the NFL. And Dabble is closing in
Okay, I'm coming.
Rushing and receiving. 61 combined. So 9 shy of $1 million.
All right, shotgun formation. Brooks is hurt still, man. Nice to Coker. Well, T-Mac's dealing with the illness. I'm pretty sure they reported that he has like flu-like symptoms and he's playing through it. I don't know why people think that, like, keep asking where's Brooks. Like, do we not realize that he tore his ACL in the same knee twice? He tore it at Texas, and then he came here and tore it like 3 or 4 games after they cleared him last year. He's not coming back anytime soon. He probably won't be. He will not be back till like next. He won't be back till next year. Look at you all in comfy clothes there, Mama Turtle. You want to take a You want to take a nap? She don't want you to take it down. Yeah.
That's why CMC has 5 locations across the county and sees Western patients every day. It's like shot to clears, trust their dreams as the work CCU athlete.
Can the Panthers come back? There's plenty of time.
The neighborhood hero. And the out-of-towners.
They most certainly can. We've seen it before, but they're going to have to do it now.
At Peterson Toyota means holiday amnesty. Camrys wrap from $179 a month, regardless of your credit. Over 200 Toyotas from $179 a month at Peterson Toyota. Injured or hurt at work? Just call Joy.
Welcome back. Bank of America Stadium. Charlotte, North Carolina. 19-6. Finish juice in this one. Thanks to the Panthers. 8-7.
All right. 2nd and 2. Bryce steps back. Throws it underneath. Xavier Legette comes up with the catch. Wow. Earl, I don't think he'll ever be right either. That's just me. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Motion by Jimmy Horn Jr. Bryce steps back, looking, throws over to Jimmy Horn Jr. All right. Jay, you're right, but I don't think Jonathan Brooks is another one of those guys, you know? Bryce, run! Dr. Mike with the big Oh man. All right. 17-10. We're gonna need the defense. Gonna need the defense to step up here. Gonna need the defense to step Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself, chat, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. 13 plays, 69 yards, 6 minutes and 51 seconds drive. So, best drive of the day. Oh, we're definitely still in it. Again, I said that we can come back. It's, you know, someone asked if we come back. I say, yeah. I mean, we've seen it before. But we also were down 17-0 and with a lot more time and a little bit, we had a couple more quarters to go. That was a nice bounce back drive. That was a nice bounce back drive for Bryce, for sure, in this offense. Now we just got to now we got to hope if the defense stands tall, we might just get some again, if this defense actually holds up, we'll find out real quick if he's got any magic left, or we'll see. We'll see. You're not throwing away any food, are you? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Mike, with the update. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah, for sure. All right, shotgun formation. Sam Darnold steps back, looking, just dumps it off to Kenneth Walker. Shaw Smith-Wade gets him out of bounds. No gain on the play. Should be third and Should be third. Isn't it third down, I think? 3rd and 10. Still third down. Oops, let me scroll up again. Oh, no. Sorry, it's 2nd and 10. Sorry, I thought it was already. Whatchamacallit. Thought it was already third down. My bad. All right. Second and 10. Dumps it off to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker, the cutback inside. It'll be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3.
So victory here for Carolina and a loss for Tampa Bay. They will be division champions for the first time since 2015. Ready to try to stop Seattle on 34.
All right, 34. Looks like they're blitzing. Yeah, they're bringing the house. God. Cooper Kupp had to make a huge adjustment there. It's a good catch by Kupp. I got to give him credit where credit's due.
Which is part of the reason the ball was a little behind Kupp. With the sure-handed veteran Cooper Kupp able to snag it for the first down. Cooper Kupp in year number 9. His first hit to the day. 6 move by Walker. And he is starting for the game of 1 across the 45. Tackle made by Robinson. Van Martin Scott. Panthers front just did a great job stringing out the ball. On those toss plays, those zone plays, all they're looking for is one lane to cut it up into. But the Panthers front created a full wall and kept moving in. There's no room for it to go. Just 3 losses this season.
All right. 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation. Sandor sets back. Wanham getting pressure. Wanham with the sack. Finally, Wanham. Third and 16. Delay of game. Third and 21. Third and 21. They're probably just going to run the ball here. I would think they would, but maybe I'm wrong. Nah, they're just going to throw a little check down. Face mask on who? You got to be kidding me, JC. You got to be kidding me, JC. Did you really give him a face mask, JC? God. JC, what are you doing, man? You can't do that. I mean, my God, DJ Wandham gets a big play. We get a delay of game. Here. Okay, I'm working. You gotta be kidding me, JC, with that. This team continues to find ways to just shoot itself in the foot. I mean, this is just ridiculous, man.
It's looking like McDonald on his fourth down strategy. The last 2 years since he took over as head coach, they are the least likely team to go for it on fourth down. He was surprised to hear that. He said anywhere after the -40, you're in some form of go situation if it's loud. I'm surprised to hear that we don't go for it more often.
Oh my God, man. This team. 3rd and 4. Why are we running a corner blitz on 3rd and 4?
Njigba's just going to slide in behind the linebacker who's covering the back out of the backfield, and it's wide open space in the middle. Delivers.
This team continues to shoot itself in the foot.
Take the handoff. Good leg for Darnold.
And then you know what, JC? That you deserve to get cooked. JSN just cooked you again.
JSN just has the leverage from the beginning of the play, and Darnold's able to put it right on the sideline.
Boneheaded mistake.
We asked him about what this season has meant to him. He said, growth as a person, as a player, being real with myself, my mindset. During the offseason, I took what I learned from 2 years from DK Metcalf to Lockett, just understanding the mental side of the game. Yeah, there was a Cooper Cup in there as well, but one difference in his game from last year is he was big in the slot. Outside on the numbers on the left. Puts a mustard on it and sets up 3rd and 8. A post by Cooper Cup, just not able to bring it in. Contact at the top there. But it's in his hands there. I don't think J.C. Horn got a finger on it, but he might have. 6:21.
All right, 3rd and 8, man.
Gets to the sideline and down goes security guy after a 3-yard pickup. Derek Brown giving chase. 4th down, Seattle. McDonald at the moment leaving the offense out on the field. We have to make it a 14-point game instead of a 10-point game. knowing that he's beating the Panthers fast deep if they're not able to convert, and they can still get a first down. How can it go through the this is not a fourth and four, just a fourth and five.
That's okay. I'm going so dark here. Nummy, 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 nummy. They're bigger. Nummy.
I'll show you. He's getting the least aggressive. We're going to go for it here. When he coached to the for you, man. Tucson player, 13.4% the last 2 years.
Jason Myers, if there was ever a time you wanted to miss a field goal, I would love that. Or if we would want to, if we block it, that would also be great.
Just tap it. And she's on top of it. She's so that hey. That's so that
I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T. You know, the company that invented the telephone. AT&T's America's first network, and it's still the best. That's not me talking. That's the scoreboard. Just the fastest, most reliable network. Get that right, Graham. When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check it doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go.
So we need.
It's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Bark for it was good.
Tradition unleashes the passion of the dog. And inspires us to make those deals the traditional way. Starting with whole corn kernels to make our masa from scratch. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tortillas. Tradition matters. Here we go.
That's
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 of your pizzas for $6.99.
Well, Bryce, have you got any more magic left? Now's the time.
To Survivor 50, the greatest adventure on television. On a season like this, feels a little like a high school reunion meets like a massacre. Survivor 50 premieres February 20th. Yes, and stream on Paramount Plus. Footlong CDX is sponsored by AT&T.
That's so good. That's so good.
You're good.
No, chicken.
Use better pizza.
No. This is so good. No. That's so good.
Stop messing with that.
This is so good. No, not so good. Go. Then fall down.
Yep, he fell down.
Got you, big. Got you, big.
Stop. Don't mess with that.
Mommy. Hello, Auntie Roger. Hello.
Why are we running the ball? Why are we running the ball and have no sense of urgency right now? Bryce steps back, looking. Oh my God, man. This is just.
That.
Our offensive line has been absolutely brutal today. This offensive line has been absolutely brutal. But Bryce, that was not the time to run either. God dang, Icky, you can't block DeMarcus Lawrence. You haven't blocked him all day. No sense of urgency in this offense, man. This game is on the offense. It's on Bryce. It's on. We got lots to blame on this one. I can't blame the defense because the defense, besides J.C. Horn making that terrible face mask, if we're being completely honest, the offense today flatlined. Bryce Young, flatline. Chuba Hubbard, flatline. I get Tedderone McMillan is sick, flatlined. Offensive line, flatlined. Dave Canales' play calling, vanilla and predictable. Call it like it is, chat. Today was brutal. Let's just call it how it is, man.
Those values our founders shared. Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. And why our members know we'll be there. Because at USAA, we take care of our own.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for stickers to find great deals.
So we might as well just go ahead and say, you know, I mean, today was a defensive masterclass, in my opinion, and this offense wasted it away.
Hollywood's biggest party is now bigger than ever. CBS Sunday, January 11th. Extreme Paramount Plus.
So Seattle takes over. Carolina Panthers. They'll get the call at Charbonnet. What's it inside to 21? Take a 4-yard pickup. Stop the clock for 34 minutes. Well, next Sunday you can count on an NFL on Seattle. Wrapping up the regular season. Potential key games shaping the playoff race with preview week 18s and all postseason scenarios beginning at noon Eastern NFL on CBS and streaming. So, the situation for Seattle is simple.
I fucking hate these websites, man.
The number 1 seed. They've got San Francisco scheduled next week.
She's not consistent. And last
Potential matchup there. Upon the machinations in the NFC. Timeout call. He takes it to the edge of the 5. On the day, takes Charbonnet over 100 yards. He's at 104 with a touchdown. It's just been a clear commitment to the ground attack for the Seattle Seahawks, and they have found a lot of success on the ground. That Charbonnet has got really strong legs and tremendous footwork for Carolina. Been alternating loss, win, loss, win. This would be for Carolina. This score holds up. Which would, in theory, go well for the next week. It would, if you believe in the trend. And continue playing out. It would not be right in the next. First and goal, Seahawks. Get it to Charbonnet. He gets stopped after a game. Final timeout call by Carolina. Alternating wins and losses, most consecutive games in NFL history. What is the common among those teams?
Clay, super chat. You sent another one? And Miami beat Tampa Bay. So predictable of us. Yeah. Appreciate you that $2 donation. Thank you, Dr. Mike. Appreciate it. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What decided this game was the 3 or 4 critical mistakes that we made. And what happened is Seattle punished us on every single one of those. SC based, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. But see, the difference is you're seeing between these teams is that there's a difference between a team that's 8-7 and fighting for its life and a team that is 12-3 acting like a contender. Like, we forced turnovers in this game, but the offense didn't capitalize on it. Like, we had the strip sack. We had the interception in the end zone. We won stretches in the trenches defensively. We showed some resilience after getting punched in the mouth. But, see, what killed us in this game was turnovers. Short field changed the entire game. Red zone inefficiency, field goals instead of touchdowns. But, again, the offense couldn't get going. Penalties at the worst possible time. Seattle capitalized on our mistakes. Exactly what elite teams do, man. I mean, the biggest penalty, if we're really going to talk about it, chat, the biggest penalty in this game was J.C. Horn's face mask. That extended that drive on 3rd and 21. Even though Seattle didn't score, you know, They did get a 30-yard field goal. But it was just the timing of that penalty.
So now all we have to do is find a block lookalike. Level 226. Seahawks. Seattle in control. What's up, Carl Nation? It's your number one broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for
Oh, what's low fees?
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Carl.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Buffalo Wild Wings Big Six is the perfect meal for two. It's only $19.99.
Shut up, hurry.
Wait, what?
Shut up.
About what?
$19.99.
Big Six. Yeah. I don't understand what's going on. Big Six meal for two for $19.99.
Oh, man. I mean, it's not like this team was not in it. This team was in it. They were in this game. They had plenty of chances. They had plenty of opportunities. And this defense put us in great positions. It's just frustrating, man. It's just frustrating to see this shit. See these types of performances when you know that this team can compete, but
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Oh, your tomorrow. And by Chewy. For money with bets, there's Chewy with everything. Oh, Santa was quick to trade the slave for a Seahawks. You need this It's my show. I don't know if we needed to zoom out to the speed. Say this. There's a lot of Santa. There's a lot of Santa. So Carolina's going to drop to 8-8 on the season, with the Buccaneers on the schedule next week for the NFC South title. 27-10, Seattle in front of Carolina. Final minute 22. The Seahawks just took over the second. Defense really set the tone. Offense did its job when necessary. Disappointment for the Carolina Panthers. They could have clinched the division title. Yeah, it's never been in a victory formation, not in a victory. Oh, they're just getting to next week, knowing how important this game against the Buccaneers is literally a get-in division title game. Just great for all NFL fans and will be nerve-wracking for all Carolina and Tampa Bay fans. Since 2017, since 2014, for Seattle. Saints in the NFC. Thanks to this way.
Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Chat. Chat, man. I tell you. I tell you. Oh, Lord. Let me get my thoughts together real quick, chat. I'm getting some stuff put together. I'm putting some stuff together here. All right, there's that. Excuse me.
What is it about this team or second half or what you guys are most excited? Yeah, obviously you'd like to come out a little faster, but I feel like our defense played really well the entire game, really was in it, and we did enough in the second half. This team 6 straight wins as you head into Week 18. Yeah, we're really confident. I mean, we've been confident all year since we got together in April, so we're just gonna keep this thing rolling. Lastly, for you, back in.
Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'm not done. Because I got a few things to say. Chat.
Emmitt Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we
Don't go anywhere, chat. We're going to break this game down.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
All right. I'm just going to be completely honest, chat. I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Let me just say this. Am I going to play the press conference? You're getting your press conference right now. Dr. Mike, you're getting your press conference right now. All right. You're getting your press conference right now. You're getting a press conference that actually this is how it should come out. Because here's the thing. This wasn't a talent mismatch game. It was a discipline mismatch, a margin of error mismatch, a reminder that good teams don't need many chances to bury you. Okay? All right. This is a team-wide, unit by unit, player by player. You go look at the stats, clear. You can say what you want. If you go look at the time of possession, so let's go look at the time of possession in this game. Down there, time of possession. See, the time of possession lied. The efficiency of the field didn't. See, if you only looked at the time of possession, you'd think that Carolina would have, even with the 25 minutes, would have done better. Right? You would think even with 25 minutes, you think the score would have been closer. We ran 66 plays. Or no, they ran 66 plays. We ran a total of 52 plays. They moved the ball more and they stayed on the field longer. I mean, 288 yards to our 139 yards on the offense. That gap tells you everything you know, because we the time of possession and the yards per play and the total of yards tells me that Dave Canal, like, this offense was not ready. Dave Canales' play calling was vanilla and predictable and conservative, as he always has been. See, the Panthers lost this game basically in a 6-minute stretch. They lost this game in basically a 6-minute stretch. All right. Like, Panthers intercept Sam Darnold. This game flipped completely in the third quarter. Panthers intercept Sam Darnold in the end zone, right? Mike Jack. First offensive play, Chuba Hubbard fumbles. Seattle scores a touchdown. Next drive, Bryce Young throws an interception. 4 plays later, Seattle scores another touchdown. 14 points off of Carolina mistakes. Bryce Young in this game, he was tough, but he was limited. He was hung out to dry in some parts of this game as well. Because context does matter. If we go back and watch this film, because we watched every play. I watched every play. Bryce was under constant pressure, and he was having to throw into tight windows constantly and working with a pass game that simply could not separate, which, when we did move the ball, it was grind out drives, right? 13 plays, 69 yards, right? He has to go run it in. The interception to Julian Love was costly, no question. It came while you're trying to force something into a window that barely exists. Bryce Young in this game, that play right there also was costly. And it was a terrible pass by Bryce. The ball was thrown behind him, right? This was Bryce trying to make something out of nothing. But I mean, 54 yards, man. Like, what are we talking about? On 14 passes, 14 completions, and you only got 54 yards. 12 carries for Rico Dowdle, 59 yards. Like, it's unacceptable, man. It's just unacceptable. These type of performances are unacceptable. I don't care what anybody says. It's unacceptable. Like, Seattle did a good job. I have to be honest, chat. Like, Seattle did a good job of getting Bryce Young off his platform. Like this, the Seahawks were relentless in this game. And they never allowed Bryce to settle. And his feet were rarely set. There was no time to go through his progressions. I mean, he had barely any time to finish dropbacks. And the pressure was arriving frequently and creatively. But again, the problem is Dave Canales also just kept things conservative. He kept calling several screens, so short passes to no avail. Like, they were ready. Seahawks were sniffing that out and were ready. But Bryce in this game, his issue was that he was forcing the issue, chat, when things began to get away from him. We couldn't establish a run. Our passing attack was even worse, though. Like McDonald, let me tell you, he had Dave Canales' number. Mike McDonald outcoached Dave Canales today. Like, let's just be completely honest there. Basically leaving Bryce Young with no option but to make matters worse into his own hands. Like, you know, I mean, Bryce tried to get the football to Tetairoa McMillan a couple times in this game. But you could tell in this game that the signs of that pressure building within Bryce Young, and he was trying. It was hard. He was trying hard to make something happen. This isn't anything new, though. These errors have been much less frequent over the second half of the 2025 season, but that is another example of how Young becomes this hard shell of himself of sorts to thrive when things like this happen. Like, when everything around him is going well, he can move the football. And that's when we see him at his best. But when things aren't going well around him, he shits the bed. It's hard for him. But it was definitely a disappointing day by Bryce Young. But I do think that Dave Canales and his play calling did him no favors in this game. I do. I think Dave Canales did not do him any favors. He didn't put this offense in situations to be successful. It's too conservative. When you did have an explosive play on the outside with Rico Dowdle, he go right up the middle again. Like, and another thing, I mean, our receivers were getting locked down in this game. Like, again, you're talking about total passing yards. You're looking at it with Bryce Young, 54. 1 yard. It was 1.5 yards per pass play, basically. Longest completion was 18 yards. Your top receiver was Jalen Coker with 16. That's not a scheme you can win with. Seattle sat on routes. They squatted on underneath throws, and they dared Carolina to beat them deep, and the Panthers couldn't do it. I mean, the run game was solid. The run game was solid, man. I thought it was at least solid enough. 26 carries total, I think it was. 26 carries total, 99 yards. I mean, once we fell behind the 2 scores, you had to stop the run game. You can't protect a passing offense by running when you're chasing points. So Seattle knew that. But the defensive takeaways, man, I mean, I got to say this. The defense stepped up. Mike Jack was great in this game. Christian Roseman was great in this game. Derek Brown, Tre'von Moehrig, Nick Squirton, Bobby Brown III had a good game. Princely was getting involved as well. Ashawn Robinson as well was all over the field. Here's the thing. The defense played hard. They just got exhausted. Turnovers were created in this game. Mike Jack got that interception in the end zone. Nick Squirton had the strip sack fumble. But it got wasted away because this offense couldn't get any momentum going. They couldn't do anything. That is on Dave Canales. That is on Bryce Young. That is on this offensive line. That is on the wide receivers not being able to create separation in this game. Everybody has a job. But I can tell you right now, the only people that did their job in this game was the defense. Because all we ever did on offense, we either settled for a field goal or immediately gave the ball back. Yeah, we had 1 touchdown drive. Whoop-de-doo. But then we also got to talk about J.C. Horn. These penalties like that. Like, you can't do that. I mean, it's 3rd and 21. J.C. Horn commits a face mask penalty. Instead of getting off the field, you extend the drive. The clock burns down. Jason Myers kicks a 30-yard field goal, and then it's 20-10. So, and that's the crazy part. If we talk about the turnovers we had, the fumble was on our own 21-yard line. Seattle didn't have to drive the length of the field often to get a touchdown. We handed it to them. A fumble at their own 21-yard line. The interception returned to our own 29-yard line. And then Seattle turns those turnovers into touchdowns. Because that's a well-coached, disciplined football team. Do you see where I'm getting at now? This is why I'm telling you Dave Canales is holding this team back. I get that this team, man, has a chance to make the playoffs. They do. But we're talking about a team that might get bounced in the first round even if they make. But so is Tampa Bay. I mean, Tampa Bay just lost to Miami today. Tampa Bay just lost to Miami. You think they're going to do anything, even if they make the playoffs? Because everybody keeps saying, well, this Panthers team's going to get bounced in the first round. Okay. Leaving the game, Justin. Be careful out there. But Seattle did exactly what they needed to do, what they were going to do. They didn't play flashy football. All they had to do was play clean football. 163 yards rushing on the ground. Zach, I mean, that's the most we've seen in a long time. 4.5 yards per carry. They had a well-balanced offense. They capitalized on our mistakes. didn't beat themselves like we did. And JSN quietly ate up. And basically that run game wore us down. Darnold wasn't spectacular either, but he didn't need to be. That's the luxury of being able to play clean football. When you play clean football, you can have these types of performances like Sam Darnold and win football games. Like I feel like this team is close, but they're just not close enough yet. Like, this game wasn't a disaster. I think it was a lesson, if anything. Like, we have shown that we can control the tempo. We have shown that we can create turnovers. We have shown we can hang physically. But there's times where they've also shown, like, performances like this, that their passing offense is extremely limited, thanks to your head coach and Bryce Young. And one or two mistakes can avalanche. And elite teams don't let you off the hook. We didn't lose because we were bad. They lost because they played a good football team that punished our sloppy football team. And that's what exactly happened. If this team does make the playoffs, right? If this team wants to take that next step, if this team wants to make that playoff step, if this team wants to make that division step or the contender step, the takeaway from this game is plain and simple, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need perfection, but you damn sure can't beat yourself. But again, I still think that Dave Canales I do believe that Dave Canales is holding back. And Dave Canales fails this offense. It's not just Bryce Young. He fails this offense. I don't care what anybody says. Dave Canales does not know what this offense is good at. At this point in the season, it's alarming how little Canales seems to understand what actually works for this team. His best work all year has come scripted opening drives. If you go back, right, to last week. So for last week, for example, this team came into that game with 6 opening drive touchdowns on the season. And they were well on their way in that game against Tampa last week to have a 7th until Canales completely sabotaged the possession. Because last week, if you go look at the Tampa Bay game, a red zone opportunity, he dialed up an inexcusable pitch to Chuba Hubbard that got blown up immediately. No misdirection. There was no advantage there. Just slow developing call that Tampa Bay sniffed out instantly, which is the same thing we saw today against a good football team and against a good defense. That decision alone last week, though, cost us points. And we saw it this week as well. Because here's what happens. Once the script ends, the offense dies. After the opening series in most of these games, it's the same pattern that has returned and returned time and time again. There's no play action. There's no motion. There's no misdirection. There's no attempts to manipulate the linebackers or create leverage. When Canales falls into these funks that we just witnessed because he's in a chess match with Mike McDaniel, it becomes painfully predictable, chat. everything boils down to one or two outcomes. The offensive line has to win outright so the run game can generate something. Bryce Young has to drop back and be perfect. That is not a sustainable offense, especially with only one receiver on this roster. For some reason, can seem to only get consistently open. Now, I know that receiver today did not have a great game because him being sick, or it could just be the fact that Seattle had a better game plan. That's the issue. And then another thing, Bryce Young is being asked to carry a broken system because the scheme offers no help. Bryce is forced to do everything the hard way. He drops back repeatedly. He's scanning the field. He's waiting for routes to develop that never actually threaten the defense. And when nothing's open, he's bailing out the play with time, touch, and precision, which we saw against Tampa, usually to Tedero McMillan or Jalen Coker. But that connection between those two guys are the only reason Carolina won that game last week. McMillan is being force-fed because no one else is creating separation. Xavier Legette continues to be unreliable. The tight ends aren't being schemed open. The backs aren't being used creatively in the pass game. So instead of leading in that Tampa Bay game like 20-10 or 27-10, or even in this game, for example, we should have been up. We should have been up in this game. The two turnovers we capitalized a field goal, and that's it. We are grinding through one-score games after one-score game. You're asking for a quarterback to rescue them snap after snap. That is negligence. There is no development here. Now, personally, I think that the personnel isn't perfect. But this still is on Dave Canales. You need better pass catchers. That's obvious. The roster isn't overflowing with talent. You need a veteran wide receiver in this room. But that's not an excuse for abandoning a basic offensive principle, which is play action, which would help Bryce Young. Motion would help Bryce Young. Misdirection would help everyone on this offense. But again, Dave Canales is calling static, conservative, low-margin football and pretending execution alone will solve it, and it won't. This scheme is not lifting your quarterback. It's not lifting your wide receivers. It's not lifting your tight ends. It's not lifting the offensive line. If anything, it's weighing them all down. Again, the verdict is it's getting hard to ignore. No matter how this season ends, whether we play the playoff push or we don't make the playoffs, whatever, it's becoming painfully clear to me, and I just truly believe this, that Dave Canales is not the coach to take Bryce Young and this offense to the next level. I just don't. I like Dave Canales as a guy. I think he's probably a great human being. He seems like a nice guy. I like how the culture he has built here. I do like that. I'm very appreciative of that from a fan standpoint. But his coaching as of late has been it's just like I said. It's just like I said. It's just been static, conservative, and low-margin football. And he's pretending that execution alone will solve it. It's kind of the same way with the bend, don't break 3-4 defense that Ejiro Evero loves to run. Now, today it worked. And the sad part is you had Miami beating Tampa Bay today. You had a massive opportunity to win that game and to take over the division. All you had to do was win that game. All you had to do was win today. I mean, even though we've seen that this team can win despite the offensive design, right? Not because of it. The ceiling of this unit feels artificially capped to me by a coach who refuses to lean into what his quarterback does best once again. We've seen Bryce Young show growth, but we've also seen him have these type of performances that make you go, what the fuck? But then he goes out there and he'll show composure. He'll show leadership. But it's like when Bryce starts showing growth, or we see him showing the composure, when we start seeing him showing the leadership, your play caller isn't there to match him. That's a problem. It's a problem. It's still listen, I'm not going to be, again, Bryce Young's got to be better too, though. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying that this is not Bryce's fault either. But I've been saying this for a while. This was way before this performance today. I've been saying that Dave Canales is a problem from a play calling standpoint. So, again, some of you guys in the chat might be saying, typical Bryce lover, whatever. That's not the case here. I've been very critical of Bryce Young this year. Been very critical of this team this year. But this is a Dave Canales issue. Carlos is correct. It's an offense as a whole. But it starts with Dave Canales and the play calling. Regime, this L hurts. Yes, it does. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. Does Bryce Young deserve his fifth-year option? No. But it's the smart move to pick it up. I hate to say that because Carolina we have nobody else. And where we're going to be drafting this year, you're not going to find a quarterback in the draft. What free agent quarterback are you going to bring in? You're not drafting a quarterback in this draft class. You're going to have to wait till the 2027 draft class to draft your quarterback. But then it's like, here's the thing you also got to think about in the back of your mind. If Bryce Young leaves here, then you have to think about, well, is he going to be better where he goes? I'm kind of interested to see how much time Bryce Young had in this game when he stepped back. We can go look at the pressure rate. There's no doubt about that. I'm trying to see if they'll show it for me. That hasn't get. Oh, they haven't dropped it yet. They won't tell me yet. Again, at the end of the day, man, what can I say? I said what I'll have more thoughts on this game tomorrow for you guys. I'll be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. EST, right here on the Rockstar Report. But I'll give you some more insight on this game, what I think. Or maybe it'll be later on tonight. I doubt it. I'll probably be tomorrow. But yeah, man. On to Tampa Bay. All I can say right now, though, is on to Tampa Bay. On to next week. See if we can clinch this division. And yeah. See if we can clinch this division. So again, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. So anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate everyone joining the live stream today. Again, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you click that post notification bell so you don't miss out on content. Other than that, guys, I will see y'all either later on tonight or tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. And as always, I'm out. Peace.